Alright, ladies and gentlemen, every single one out there in the crowd and of course everyone over there on the YouTube side, the arena has officially returned, and yes, you guessed right, we try to make MK1 great again. Today on the mic, my boy Gio is finally back, blessing us with his phenomenal commentary and apparently with a fresh haircut.
Yeah, I had to give, a little representation to the arena, so this haircut was heavily influenced by the bald master Funk Flex himself. And welcome in everybody to the arena. I'm very happy to be. Oh God, he's taking it. He's taking it off. He's taking it off. I'm blind. It's too bright. It's too bright. You can't do it.
Guess who got a fresh cut as well, chat?
Thank you very much for the warm welcome. I'm super excited to be here today. I got a great set of matches. I recognize a few names up here, so happy to be back, man.
It is going to be a fantastic fight night here in the arena today, guys. Hopefully everyone is ready. If not, I don't even care about it. Gio, today we're going to take the viewers for a ride because the lineup, it is stacked in here. We have a little schedule change in the beginning, but that means we have a viewer favorite competing in set number 1 already. I'm talking about my boy HAZIM versus RUMBA. And HAZIM is one of the, hypest players to watch according to our YouTube community. And I'm very, very happy to have HAZIM back on stream today versus my boy RUMBA. That means the matchup I expect is Cyrax. That's always the character I pick for HAZIM because that's his favorite cameo. But it's not the main character. HAZIM always brings different characters mixed with the Cyrax cameo. RUMBA, of course, known for that QUAN gameplay. Gonna be great. QUINLOO versus MERKURICH right after. Super, super stacked. I expect some teabags in this one. CHIMP versus ROETHOR. And yes, guys, even though ROETHOR retired a few weeks ago, I'm very, very happy that he decides to compete here in the arena from time to time to make my day a little bit better. I love myself some ROETHOR gameplay. SEASONEDFOX versus MOKKER on the NA side. And then last but not least, STAZZ, aka Sir Gargle Nuts a Lot versus KELSO.
Got him back?
Yeah, we have him back.
Into the character select screen we go to kick this one off today. You were talking about a little Quan Chi gameplay, maybe. And that is exactly what we get to see. NOOB versus Quan Chi.
Oh, and we go back to the root. Wait, I thought this is Scorpion.
Yeah, I thought it was too for a minute. The gold drip that he's got on. Absolutely ready to go. I like because both of these guys can have control from any point in the screen to really control neutral. So up close, I think HAZIM might have to put a little more pressure on, and Cyrax might be the move. But who knows how you take down good old Quan Chi.
Let's find out. I mean, RUMBA is one of those players who leveled up like crazy in the last months. Very, very happy to see him that often in the arena. I see my boy Too Easy in the chat as well. What's up, brother? And I hope everyone out there is having a great Friday. If not, Gio and I, we try to make it a little bit better.
Definitely going to bring the action for you with that beautiful armor portal. Going to give RUMBA a great way.
Of the respect between both.
Guys at a standstill.
Another opening has been found, and HAZIM right now in trouble, sitting on life support already.
Little grab to reset it.
Oh shit, wait, it's Saturday, right? Oh man, Gio, that's the big problem as a content creator. Guys, every single day is the same for me because, I stream every single day. I don't even know what weekend is. Guys, I'm so sorry. Yes, of course, it's Saturday. That is, oh man, I'm cooked. I need a vacation.
Round 2. Fight.
Both these guys on full screen now, not able to get him with the low check. Just keeps backpedaling. Full screen now. Looks like RUMBA's getting some momentum in his favor. 900 HP ain't a lot to sit on, so he's got to play good here. Double portal. We're getting traffic light tech starting out just right. Makes a good little catch in there, catching 15%.
Once again, RUMBA with the ghetto mace, catching HAZIM off guard here.
Ooh. Love to see it. He is controlling every single time he wants to jump, backpedal. It seems to be HAZIM's way to get out of a lot of these setups, just to get the hell away from QUAN. But RUMBA controls the whole screen with ease. Doesn't take a scathe on that second round.
That's the power of Quan Chi. And I mean, we remember ROETHOR back in the days, and he really made this character work in competitive play on the highest level, Gio. And that is not easy because, yes, QUAN has some flaws, but it is the biggest knowledge check character in MK1, in my opinion.
Wholeheartedly agree, because you can get these endless loops of, well, just you're stuck. Every single move you make gets shut down. HAZIM proving the opposite right now, trying to swing things back in his favor with a good life lead. RUMBA's got to bring this one back. Show that knowledge. Check, get the up block right there to catch him.
What a read from RUMBA.
And fatal? Oh, we sped in the bag very early. Get all that damage possible. Let's see what Roomba cooks up here. Was ROETHOR on QUAN before? I was only familiar with this TAKEDA.
Oh yeah, he was a
really
QUAN
cool.
main. And in my
Very cool.
opinion, even though I hate to say that when ROETHOR's in the chat, I think he was the best QUAN out there.
Oh shit. Controversial statements there. That TAKEDA's pretty legit. Grab almost gets him between them now, about one touch territory it seems. Very, very close. Roomba stomps on the head, takes the first game, making that QUAN look beautiful.
But guys, that is RUMBA making HAZIM sweat a little bit. 1-0 lead, and Gio, we have to take a look at the chat prediction. Because the chat thought this is going to be a 3-0 sweep, I think. 92%
Jesus.
on HAZIM. 180,000 channel points on the line here. And RUMBA is saying, hold my beer real quick.
You gotta root for the bald guy. What are you doing, man? Come on.
But HAZIM not
Get off
going
game
for a
number
character
2.
switch yet. We're sticking it out with the boy Noob.
It has had unexpected benefits.
Well, you're definitely going to get a lot of testo points if you put your money on Roomba. He's looking quite good to start things off. We'll see if HAZIM has the adaptation. Figure out his gameplay a little bit more. This QUAN cheesy puzzle.
Gio, what is your favorite character to watch in MK1? As a spectator or even as a commentator?
Dude, I hate saying it, but like either Smoke or Natara, just for like the
see.
speed
Okay.
of the gameplay itself, you know?
I mean, it's perfectly fine. It is just an opinion. But Gio, please leave my Discord.
Okay. So this is cool. Like, I mean, setup characters that you know are not quite as broken. I like seeing stuff like NOOB, you're getting unique combos and stuff. This is a different team to watch as well. Just variety, different cameos, different teams that aren't your normal cup of tea. That's what I like watching.
Oh, but right now HAZIM is cooking, and here are those cinema combos HAZIM is actually known for. Right into the Cyrus. Look at the damage number. Gio, 44% into more pressure, baby.
Putting more up on him. Roomba trying to put it right back on him. The nut punch not catching him. Right on top of him. Now we'll see what happens with full screen.
Wait,
Up fair.
was
That's
that even a
Quan Chi's
punish?
game.
I think he just caught him in neutral right there. Beautiful little microduck under the projectile.
Fight.
Quan Chi is just full of these checks at any point in the screen. It's so tough to see. Armor portal back up. Gives him a free hit. And he's going to take it. Roomba running with this one. 212 and a grab right after. Even if he would have jabbed him out of that or tried to hit, he still had that hit of armor to absorb. So Quan Chi in a great situation here. His slow button's not as bad right now when he can absorb that extra hit.
Caught
charge
him.
gonna catch
oh,
him
but
with Zane
can't find
right
the
on top.
conversion in time.
So sitting on that full bar of breaker, we could get a little risky here, but playing it quite safe. Closing in the distance, getting away from that armor portal right into the corner. And he's keeping the pressure on him on the teleporter round, though. This could be a momentum shift. Azim right back on him, tries to get him moving. So much respect right now. The armor ends up sealing it out, finishing it
Man,
for a
Gio,
final
this
round.
is such a close set, actually. I'm very, very impressed that RUMBA is able to keep up here. Because, once again, the reminder, guys, RUMBA started as a super new player here in the arena a few months ago. And just look at the boy go, Gio.
Absolutely having his way right now. He is getting these setups down with the portal and controlling the full screen space very effectively. Getting choked in this corner, though. Quan will suffer.
And
Noob
guys,
is in a fantastic position here.
I'm not joking. I think RUMBA is the perfect example. If you're watching this on YouTube and you want to level up in MK1, I genuinely think the quickest way to improve is joining tournaments. Doesn't even need to be the arena. Just join any other online tournament out there. Play versus some sweaty ass players, you know.
Absolutely crazy. And you'll see stuff like this when you go absolutely berserk to finish things off. Look at Azim tying it up 1-1. And this is the only type of action that you get in tournaments. Get yourself out there. If you want to elevate your game to the next level, if you really want to take the step above Combat League, you play in tournaments. There's so many great TOs out there, like Babe Coach, like myself, like Rips. The list is endless, dude. So if you want to get in there, if you want to improve your game, absolutely play in anything. There's so much stuff out there on Discord and Start GG to get yourself more involved, and it's such a good family to be a part of.
Yeah,
Everybody
that is right.
wants to improve, man.
So guys, sign up, keep the tournament scene thriving for and with the community. And of course, a big shout out to everyone who decides to spend their Saturday with us, or on the YouTube side, their Sunday with us. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you for the generosity. And of course, for allowing us to host these tournaments in the first place.
Absolutely. You guys are the community that keeps everything going, keeps this beautiful FGC scene alive. And MK is a tight-knit family, as toxic as it may be. 1-to-1 with the clone charge straight up on him. Different portal right there. Giving him room, no extra moves to breathe. I could have stand still.
Wake up, down one from
Overhead check.
HAZIM. Ballsy, we're stealing turns in here.
Building this up to the very top. Cyrax on the continuation of the combo. Sets up with the portal. Gets 271 off that very long combo. Enough to finish it after that last strike to the dome.
Round 2. Fight.
Reem looking a little more well-rounded. This corner is going to be a little bit tough for him. He could absorb that free hit. RUMBA's getting his turn back, and what's the move right here? One wake up for HAZIM.
And once again, we go for the mix-up, and it connects. HAZIM not able to guess right in time.
Full screen. The traffic light is slowly forming. On the jump and attack, HAZIM trying to get something going. Overhead just getting a little bit of damage for him.
Right now trying to just push RUMBA into that corner, and now it's party time. Armor is active, but HAZIM is aware of that.
Checks almost had him right there on the dive kick, starting things off. Even HP for both of them on the second round. Grab with Janet giving you a little more damage. That's 140 taken off that bar, cut in half. Caught him in the air, has a free strike to go for. Fatal blow is a crazy approach right here, just a little too late on the draw. RUMBA keeps his composure and makes it happen.
Fight.
Gio, I have the feeling this might be a game 5. Like, look how close every single round is so far.
These guys are going tit for tat, skill for skill. It's been a hell of a game so far. The bomb ticking away in the corner. You wonder when the next hit's gonna come. Almost had him there for a second. Using that armor from down below. The strikes keep coming. 8 HP to go. Every right guess was made for HAZIM. Awesome final round right there.
Oh, Gio, look at him! Look at him go!
Get a little swaggy with it. Continuing. He
HAZIM,
ain't done.
HAZIM, give it to
we
me.
Ain't either.
HAZIM,
this
give
is getting
on
crazy for me.
this!
Into the brutal. Into the brutal. That's how you take the lead up to 2-1 on the set. HAZIM playing his game and doing it well. Cutting QUAN cheesy on half.
HAZIM once again
Crazy
only
good game.
playing in these events to go for the YouTube clips, you know?
I'm at a loss for words there, man. That was insane.
And look at the boy
right
Sky
there.
Mango in the chat with the first time message saying, first time here from the YouTube side. I didn't expect the sleek frames and delicious broads. I mean, Sky Mango, that is the big advantage on Twitch. In my opinion, the quality is just a little bit better, to be honest, because there is no post-processing involved at all. And of course, no blur whatsoever. If you guys are watching this on YouTube right now, feel free to check us out here on Twitch, just like the boy Sky Mango, by the way. Every single day, 1 p.m. Eastern time on our Twitch channel. Thank you guys so much for considering, but back to the match we go. HAZIM officially on match point.
Love to watch this match. Dude, this set has been trading back and forth. You don't know if we're going to get that game 5, but HAZIM really is just laying down the law and conditioning everything to force him to block the way he wants to. And he ain't done, Rips. He ain't done. This doesn't even seem like he's going to take a scathe on that first round. It seems like he doesn't stand a damn chance. RUMBA's got to figure out something quick.
Fight.
Got that breaker. Keeping him away with that separation. Build some space from the corner. Now you got some traffic light tech coming at you. Both the portals setting up. Cutting the distance in between. He's got a free hit to absorb. What's the mix? Goes for low. Cashes out a little bit down.
Nice answer from HAZIM. Good situational awareness, but RUMBA, he's looking for that game 5. He wants the game 5.
All this zoning coming into play. Got to build that life lead up further. HAZIM, beautiful combo to start things off. That portal hit from QUAN ended up stopping it though. He's got to find another opening. One more good one. And another good overhead could absolutely seal it. And just all that pressure.
Wait, is he doing it
comes to an
again?
end.
Oh, Gio, I think he's going for it.
I'm covering my eyes, man. I can't watch it. It's too much for me.
That is ridiculous. Like
does it
how
again.
consistent HAZIM is with these cinema combos in the end. Very, very impressive. But I can say the same thing about the boy RUMBA. In my opinion, still the player with the craziest level up I've ever seen here in the arena. GG's to both.
Holy moly. That was a pretty brutal brutality. He ripped off his face and wore it. I have never seen that before.
Disgusting, but I like it.
Very well played to both those guys. Amazing set. And I'm looking forward to watching some more HAZIM play. You just have fun. You have fun watching it.
So guys, just like that, it is time for the next set of the night. Yo, I don't even know what to say, but ladies and gentlemen, QUINLOO versus MERKURICH coming up next. And MERKURICH, do me a favor, teabag that little shit.
If you don't know MERKURICH, this is one of the craziest smoke players that I have watched in a long time. Related to Red Bull, if I remember correctly, right?
Oh yeah, the little brother of Red Bull, and of course MERKURICH, one of the strongest smoke players, as you already mentioned. This is gonna be good. QUINLOO bringing his OG main REIKO. Oh, this is gonna be a blockbuster. And SkyMango, who is here with us for the first time, already with the Prime Love. SkyMango, thank you so much for the support. Robo making an appearance. Gio, this is gonna be a good one.
I'm excited, dude, to see a good REIKO come out. This has been somebody who's been popping out more and more in tournaments, especially Rewind, having a hell of a good showing at the most recent CEO. Love to see it. We're kicking off with a bang, though. Mercury trying to bring this health lead back. Hell of a crazy smoke player, has plenty of pressure, knows how to use sector properly. From that amazing mentor, I'd imagine, from Red Bull. You have a demon on your hands right now, a young one at that. Able to chop him up.
Oh, here comes
Cooking up a
MERKURICH.
storm right off the bat.
And that's the power of smoke. Hopefully Too Easy is still in the chat, our biggest smoke fan here.
Sets up with the rocket, additional chip damage, more than enough to do the job. QUINLOO just stuck on block, has to eat it.
Round 2. Fight.
Good teleport, but can't find any sort of punish. Overhead connects, hard knockdown, sponsored by QUINLOO.
Ooh. Big hits are made here, gets a good overhead connection, tries to get those meaties, no luck. Merc moving up, getting caught by the command grab, no confirm from Tremor there, almost had the aerial hit, excuse me.
Merengue saying,
right
I'm
there
learning
from
a lot
Merc.
from this set. Like, Merengue, honestly, the only thing you shouldn't learn from those two is, you know, schedule and timing. Because both of these players keep missing their freaking arena matches.
One thing they don't miss is these combos in the corner. Merc cooking up a storm right now, trying to get the barbecue active, but you're getting gripped instead, my friend. 357 taken away on that health bar. Got to get him with the overhead check.
MERKURICH, the rob mate can't find the fatal low conversion, unfortunately.
Oh, you get bonked. Bonked over the head. QUINLOO striking him up. Final round we got. Up close and personal now, striking him down. Continuing on the pressure, getting that low opening when he needed it. All this conditioning will get the best of you eventually. He's so lethal in the corner. You gotta wonder how QUINLOO's gonna get out of this. Tries
And
to
there's
press.
Too Easy. I
Don't
was
have
just
any-
talking about you, brother. I was wondering if you're still here because MERKURICH is playing smoke.
Getting caught by that overhead again. Not. Look at these cancels. Hold on. How is this controller still intact?
Gio,
Merc
like,
is
how
going
is he-
absolutely ballistic
How
right
is
now.
he pulling this off on such a consistent base, you know?
By going through 30 controllers in a day, it seems. Command grab gonna be the way to open things up properly. Getting some big damage here to start things off. See if he guesses right. Gets
Here
him.
comes the headbutt, and here comes the boy Tremor.
Big fatal blow right here. Don't know how Merc is going to approach it. He has the double rockets ready to go, so he could get a free exchange and going to go for it anyways. Stacking plus frames on him. More pressure. Almost has
Very
him right
nice
where he
flawless
wants
block.
him.
Here comes QUINLOO sliding at those
Crazy
champs!
play right now. Almost has him at the brink of elimination with an overhead to finish the job.
Look at the walk down. Look
QUINLOO.
at... Ladies and gentlemen,
no.
it's getting hot in here. T-T-T-T-Max!
REIKO wins.
The
No.
teabags are absolutely crazy to see, man. Love to see the competition. They might
You know
not
what,
be
guys?
late to the party. though.
I want every single one in the crowd to stand up right now. It's time for Toxic
Wants to
Arena.
Stand up. Standing up. We're standing up. Standing up. We got to do this one. I'm going to play like Seihuno. All right, my legs are starting to hurt. My microphone stand doesn't feel that hurt.
Spicy saying, I'm on the toilet. Spicy, I don't care about that. You can clean up later.
If you're on the toilet, you can still stand up.
In the morning,
Go.
there is something
He
serious.
said he can't stand up.
It's just a question of accuracy, Fruity. You know, and Spicy. That's the thing.
That good teleport to start things off. Look at Merc and a big exchange. See what he cooks up for damage here. Ooh, armored
the
right
thing
through
is,
those plus frames.
MERKURICH is definitely not amused about this.
Pardon?
But right now, QUINLOO mixing up his offense so well, keeping MERKURICH on his toes.
Pressure back on him. On the teleport, he's invisible now. It's a guessing game. Listen for those audio cues. Got something going for you. The stars will open up the combo for him, and big swinging, heaping hands in the air from QUINLOO. Finish the job at 260. More than enough to do the job there. Got the opening off the low there. Huge way to get things set up in the corner. He is so lethal there. It seems like QUINLOO has a lot of trouble getting out of this. Moving up with that rocket. Keeping him... maintaining his turn as much as he can. QUINLOO finally finds some space to press. Build up this damage. Command grab in the air. 325 for you. Small lead in the favor of Merc. And that gets reset. Just about even between them now.
QUINLOO.
The defense up from...
Oh, that was a nice opening found by MERKURICH. And he needs this round, but QUINLOO, is he going for the hater break? No. And I somewhat agree with it.
Game. He's playing a risky game with these empty jumps, but catching them just at the very good tail end of it. QUINLOO's got to tighten up a little bit, not giving him so much space to breathe. Oh, that grab almost had him. He's invisible now. See if he can guess correctly. Merc just too much for him to handle. Just about even between them now. That good run up, cashing out nicely for QUINLOO. Sherman not getting involved there, a little concerning. That's going to be more damage for Merc after that rocket hits off of him. He's already at a huge stacking up this damage 380 piece, along with some more chip for you. QUINLOO's got to find something to get out of here. This is just too much to handle. And it continues. Merc ain't stopping. There ain't no breaker for you, and you just got to take it.
And ladies and gentlemen, here comes MERKURICH with the counterbacks.
Oh,
it's
no,
getting hot in here. Everyone out in the crowd, everyone on YouTube, welcome to Toxic Arena.
Too much for you.
But in my opinion, Gio,
Crazy
and
work.
I'm not sure if you agree with me, but we're watching QUINLOO versus MERKURICH right now. Super
Yes.
hype, coming down to the wire, teabags left and right. Gio, the crowd is not
This is what
hype
it's
enough
all
in
about,
my personal opinion, but that's just only me, Gio.
What more could they need? Do we need to start seeing some emotes popping in there? Do people
think
need
so.
to start
I think it is a little bit
feeling
embarrassing,
energy here? I'm not
Gio.
seeing
I think
enough.
it is a little bit embarrassing. I'm really considering only streaming on YouTube in the future because, you know, the chat here seems a little bit dead, guys.
Absolutely not. You guys
Prove
need
me
to
wrong,
wake
but-
up, spam the emotes in the chat. Anything that you have, absolutely flood it. I want to see the energy. We need you to reciprocate what we're giving to y'all. Enjoy this third game right here between
Okay,
these two.
now
It's an
we're
even
talking.
lead.
Even CJ with the first time message coming in hot. That's what we love to see, guys. Thanks for being here. Welcome to the arena. But now, MERKURICH versus QUINLOO, match number 3.
Big opener right here. Cashing up after this overhead. Dealing big heaping hits to him. Sets him up in the corner again. Rocket providing a nice layer of comfort after this beautiful exchange right now. He's invisible. And you got to guess, it's a breaker eventually. Good catch. Look at Merc cooking up a storm. Rocket
MERKURICH,
to
of
follow
course,
through
he is
again.
pissed right now. And Danik in the chat. Danik! With 5
Oh
gifted
my
subs,
God.
Danik is trying to kick off that first hype train of the night. Let's see if we can get it, Gio. Thank you so much, Danik, for the support. And a big shout out to every single one here on the Twitch side, everyone on the YouTube side, and of course a big thank you to Gio for the professional commentary.
Everybody keep the energy going in the chat. It is feeding directly back into us. We're loving it. And these matches have been absolutely delivering too. QUINLOO coming right back, and they're definitely getting a lot more angry at each other. You can see it in each string that they're throwing. Merc on the approach. After Sector
Oh, that
comes
is
through
huge.
the double
Oh,
rocket
that is
one more
more than
time.
huge. Look at this. Right
my
into
God.
the reset. Back throw.
Big hit, 20 HP to go. It's getting so juicy. He finds the space to punish, however. REIKO is so lethal. The damage he deals almost solidifies it. The
That's-
fatal blow.
What
definitely
the hell was this comeback, Gio? Like, can we talk about this? Can we talk about the damage number on the right?
This is getting so freaking crazy. I've seen 50 burgers, but that is ballistic damage right there. Crazy work. The energy that the crowd is giving out in the chat is going right into these players, down to the wire. We'll see who gets the true lead in the set now. You guys are doing awesome in the chat. Big work right there on the approach. Big meaties. That's going to hurt. Let's see what QUINLOO does. Sets up for the corner. Merc still on the breaker. He can't spend it. Oh, good interruption. Catches the command grab. Both of them right on top of each other. Feeding. And they ain't done yet. Good little empty jump. More pressure for you.
Oh, QUINLOO tried to challenge, but MERKURICH with the commitment. Running the anti-mile. Nice pickup from MERKURICH.
He's got it, man. It's in the bag. Easy doesn't drop it. More exchange could very well do it. Beautiful work. You couldn't even see it happen.
Brutality. Smoke wins.
And just like that, MERKURICH is taking the lead again. 2-1 up versus QUINLOO. But in my opinion, this match here, it deserves a Game 5, Gio.
Gee. It absolutely does. It's been a crazy freaking set. And QUINLOO definitely has the skills to do it today, man. This is going to get freaking wild tonight.
And Titanium, who literally blessed the entire community with ad-free viewing, saying such energy here. Yeah, it's because we got the boy Gio on the mic.
Very, very fun, man. This has been so good. We'll see if Merc can finish the job now with one more round for him to take the whole set.
Guys, can we get some big tease in the chat for Titanium, who literally supported the entire community here, and of course keeps us going on the arena side as well. Thank you so much, Titanium, once again.
He's in the chat, please, for Titanium. This is what Ghostface is all about here. It's about getting that other variation out for the killer. You can have a free exchange. You get better mix. The damage is just too much to handle. We'll see if the knowledge check is going to favor QUINLOO a little bit more in this. REIKO wasn't doing the job for him, unfortunately. QUINLOO poking right through this. Doesn't want to deal with any of that smoke pressure. Feels like mixing might be his best option to open this guy up. Off the teleport around. Big work to him now. And now at a restand. Even lead between him on the first round. Try to hit the anti-air. No luck on that. QUINLOO just blocking, respecting so much. Doesn't see a vision there to take it. So Merc's going to run with this. Take the first round. On to set point we go. It's been a crazy good set so far. Gotta wonder how
This is a
QUINLOO
phenomenal
plans
set.
to
But
open
right
them
now,
up.
Gio, he tries to unlock that Game 5 here.
This might be the key. You open up the casino and make it a guessing game. And this is where Ghostface absolutely dominates. A little hesitation to bait out some movement.
Oh, wait a
Maybe,
minute, Gio.
just
Do you
maybe
see
he
that
might get
message
it
in the chat? The hype train is officially on the horizon, everyone.
Oh my God.
I want to see some choo-choo. Level 2 active. Let's go crazy, chat.
Got the hype train going. Thank you, everybody. Big work right now from Merc. Does he finish it?
MERKURICH, give it to us. I think it's time, Gio. Does he go for it? Do we get the T-bags? And here they come.
Turbo bags. Crazy freaking work right there from Mercury.
Throws him
Level
off.
game. Oh my goodness. Oh,
Gio,
dude,
the chat is going nuclear, and MERKURICH sending a statement.
They want more rips. They want more. That's what they're all screaming. This chat is getting so hyped. This is going to be a damn good time, man. It's been fun so far.
This is just ridiculous. Welcome to the arena, everyone, and enjoy your stay here with us.
It's been a crazy good set. MERKURICH never fails to impress me from the first time that I got to see him up on the arena being here. It was crazy watching that smoke go. QUINLOO put up a hell of a good fight, took a game off of him, but man, talk about too much to handle.
Oh man, what a set, but Gio, the problem on our end is we don't get any breaks tonight. Coming up next, guys, Smile Chimp versus ROETHOR. We're gonna keep the hype up, ladies and gents. That means we might get more REIKO gameplay on Chimps and potentially even the Johnny piece, but I have no idea what my boy ROETHOR is gonna bring to the arena today. And right after this, we dive into the NA side together. SEASONEDFOX versus MOKKER and STAZZ versus KELSO right after. It's gonna be a glorious day. And once again, Drucifer, I appreciate you a lot. Just like Dennis, Sky Mango, Titanium, of course, Daystar early on.
This is gonna be good. This is gonna be fucking good. REIKO has that great run up, and it just makes me wonder because TAKEDA controls the mid screen so well. Who's really gonna control neutral here? Doesn't really have a projectile to take care of the stars. Chimp going right in, not sparing any time at all.
Good tech.
Plans to lay down the law. Rift is full of killers in that team. Toxic killers at that, but serious killers, and you got to pay attention to all of them. Chimp is a serious threat right now.
And there's this first shimmy kicking in.
ROETHOR on the approach gets a kunai off the fan lift. Never seen this team before. Crazy work right now with Chameleon. The cool things about cam is you get the 3 different variations of the cameo itself. So to see a different level of creativity on combos, you got to come up with stuff on the fly. Takeda's not a character you see that a lot with, and ROETHOR makes it look easy. Taking that first round.
Round 2. Fight.
Up close and neutral, has the armor for a little bit of protection. Mashing right through it, no luck for you. Caught him with the Jade Glaive, got to force that breaker out. Now ROETHOR's going to be full screen, trying to give him pressure at any point possible. Control that neutral space. Doing elite level work right now, continuing. Chimp waiting patiently for the right time to strike. These staggers are getting the best of him. He's spacing them out perfectly. Just too much pressure to handle. Beautiful conversion off the kunai.
It looked like a trade first, but it was all in ROETHOR's favor.
Love to see people using down ones as anti-airs to continue on the combo. It's a good reaction right there. Just like that down 2 convert from ROETHOR to seal the deal. Crazy work. Unbreakable. Too much for you.
ROETHOR with a down 2 amplify.
He is on a different level right now.
You see those 2 back-to-back drops here, right? And ROETHOR, all I'm saying is, Sideshock would have converted that.
Hey, dub's the dub, man. You know, he'll probably clean up the
now I have ROETHOR in my DMs again.
Everything. Oh, what's he saying? What's he saying, Rib?
Takeda.
Look, he's not even in the characters. He's in the chat right now.
Booyah. Chameleon.
Uh-oh. Going over to John Cena. He goes.
No, guys, now I have to deal with ROETHOR in my DMs again for the next 2 weeks.
Dude who rocks whip swords. Or me, a guy with a weaponized helmet.
You're like, yeah, the cat helmet, yeah.
I gotta say though, ROETHOR literally has the best roasts ever. Like whenever ROETHOR sends me the DM and roasts me and stuff like that, I'm sitting and laughing my ass off because I don't know how this kid comes up with shit like that.
Oh, you said I picked up this team 2 hours ago. Chill. Bullshit. Main Takeda. Good little check right there. Gets the conversion too. You wouldn't think that would work from so far away, but here he is. Sets up with a kunai. Jin trying to find some space here.
Another back throw. Here comes ROETHOR. And right is the Chameleon lead. Man, those, even though that is only 20%, of course, it looks very, very hard execution-wise here.
You're talking with Chameleon, it really seems like it. Tremor, I feel like both of them actually doing that, now to think of it. It's both revolving around very situational uses of their cameos. Gotta be a little creative, man. Ooh, almost has something there. Chases down below, and one more big strike. The old internet ROETHOR ends up taking it.
Round 2. Fight.
He's starting off, got the kunai check from full screen, catching him directly dead in his tracks. Chimp with the lead. Almost has that conversion. A bad drop gonna result. Some heaping damage for ROETHOR. Breaker forced out. Let's cancel that entirely.
Oh, caught him trying to dash up.
Jesus. Reading the movement well. Throwing some big heaping hits. There you go. Beautiful combo right there. Almost has the full thing completed, but another drop. It's getting a little sloppy from ROETHOR. You got to pull this one together. These will catch up with you.
Just trying to stay alive, but ROETHOR controlling the entire screen.
Anti-air caught right there from Chimp. It's getting so close right now. 100 HP separating the two. Doesn't matter, however. ROETHOR makes it happen with 13 HP to go. Not over yet. I was blocking negates the last bit of chip damage, so he's still alive. Remember, cooked up. Andy grab drop. Get some.
It actually caught him. And here comes ROETHOR with the 2-0 lead over Chimp. Right now, we're sitting on 3-point.
What's cool about that is he spent the bar to get those 3 kunais on the ground, those little bombs that explode. The second he lands, should he cancel the anti-grab drop, or if he just decides to let it rip and drop, he's still dead from those entirely. There's no way to get around that. Crazy work right there from ROETHOR, laying down the law. Showing a little
that is ROETHOR in a nutshell. Of course, we like to roast him here in the arena, but at the end of the day, one of the best TAKEDA players in the entire world, especially on a competitive level. Very, very impressive stuff. And of course, Zio and I hope that you guys out there at home have a good time with us today. In the arena, I see a character switch from SmileChimp. We are bringing that Johnny piece. In the meantime, once again, a big thank you to the entire community for everything you guys do for us on a daily basis for 5+ years already.
The ones that keep the community going. You guys stay active in the community. You keep participating in the events, making this beautiful scene thrive. Love to see it. Oh my god. Gonna start with a shadow kick? That's how we got straight cock rocking. Just loving it. Big hit right there. Oh, he got the shadow kick. Hold on a second. Gets the conversion. ROETHOR. One step ahead of the game. Not bad at all. Wow, this is getting juicy. ROETHOR has no chill. Continuing on with this damage. Chimp finally finds a big needy to land. Small lead between them. Into the safe jump. Staggering out these hits. He ain't giving up his turn yet. He's getting too greedy. Landing this big heaping overhead. Spend the fatal blow early.
Okay, but now we're talking. Chimp showing some signs of life.
Hey, don't forget about the camera. That's your health bar. Deleted. Chimp takes it. Spectacular fashion, looking like a greaser. Throwing big dukes. Oh my god, the shadow kick not doing it for him. The kunai catches him from down below in that second hit. ROETHOR's getting a little creative. The pink ends up catching him out of all things. Gotta block that overhead.
Sorry, I got caught off guard here by that username in the live chat. This streamer is my real dad.
This streamer is my real dad.
Oh man.
Ooh.
Yo, and 3 stars, what's poppin'? Nice to see you in the chat.
Big old grab kicks him down. Oh, he doesn't make the conversion. That's a bad drop. He could still keep this one together. Full bar of breaker to go. He has the round lead.
Oh, that is so smart that he actually uses that as a positioning tool.
Oh, he believes. He believes. Using Loud for the entry on the jump and attack. Staggering out a couple big of these hits. Seeing if there's something. This is too much. Oh my god, ROETHOR! Get out of here, bud!
Go further.
Insane work.
Fight.
The final round between them.
SmileChimp.
Shadow kick on top of the low Lao hat. Getting very creative with these approaches.
Nice caller from both. I like the challenge here.
Calling him out. Making him pay for it too. 327. He's got that pink ready to go. See if he's going to use it. Going to hold on to it for a second. No good time to strike yet. Chimp on the lead. Safe jump. Gets a grab to extend it just a bit further. ROETHOR on the...
Ooh, but ROETHOR not able to convert this, but caught him lacking here, and that is going to be a straight-up fatal blow conversion and 950 HP. I think this might be it.
Absolutely toast. Don't mash. Don't pass go. Don't collect 200. You're toast. ROETHOR I saw you guys saying it takes the set in 3-0 fashion. And what are we seeing here, Rip? Hold on.
We go right into the fatal. That is ROETHOR doing ROETHOR things. A big shout out to my boy SMILECHIP for playing it on stream here. And just like that, Gio, set number 3 officially in the books. And for us, that means, you know, it's time to travel. It's time to travel to the American side of the arena, because now our NA players are gonna shine here, and we're gonna take a look at the lineup together. Coming up next, it's gonna be SEASONEDFOX versus MOKKER. And Gio, let me say it like this. MOKKER has defeated some titans in the arena. This man is a QUINLOO loyalist, and he is demonic.
Wow. That's disgusting, man. You're giving me Kung Lao. I'm just kidding. I'm super excited. This is a cool character because you can really switch up the way you play the game. If you want to backpedal and, you know, try to zone, catch people approaching too much and land that dive kick, that's where Kung Lao is kind of at a cool spot. He has mix up close that he can hit you with. A very fun character to play. SEASONEDFOX, I believe. Big shout out to BKL, Ballhu Combat League. He's not in the scene anymore, but he's one of my good friends. He started that team entirely. SEASONEDFOX, I believe, is a Scorp Ferret player.
Yeah, he plays a lot of different characters. Geras Tremor is another interesting combination. And I got that invite from MOKKER. That means SEASONEDFOX, I'm going to invite you into this lobby, and then we're good to go. In the meantime, let's take a look at the chat predictions. Sponsored by Fruity.
Oh my God. Let's see. MOKKER taking a huge lead in the prediction. I'm gonna, you know what?
I like that MOKKER has that little hat next to his name, you know, representing Kung Lao.
Is he typically sector?
I'm not sure, to be honest.
Okay. It's a good team with Lao. I've seen Lao Scorpion. A couple people running that, showing off the different little swaggy combos you can do with it. But I think sector is kind of the patented one for a lot of these guys to be running with.
But ladies and gents, the players are in the lobby. That means set number 4 is already on the way. MOKKER versus SEASONEDFOX. Let's see what the character picks are.
Into the character select screen we go. Let's see what we get. Yo, can I shout out a couple people in the chat real quick? That's cool.
You can show up these nuts, Gio.
Okay, all right then. I see FireX, I see you, Kaizen, you know.
Who the fuck gives FireX a shout out?
He's my boy, dude. He's skibbity FireX, dude. You can't not respect him. And Salty as well. I see Salty in there earlier. Big shout out to y'all, Vape Coach. Love y'all.
And 3-star, thank you so much for the gifted sub to my boy Social. Hope everyone's having a good time with us. Thanks for being here. And I see HAVIK versus Lao.
Really? This is different. I've seen SEASONEDFOX only on really Scorp Fair when he's competed in my tournaments here. So this is a different change of pace for sure. Let's see what MOKKER can do against the little HAVIK. Jandit, out of all people, very different team as well. Kung Lao Sonya. See potential for more overhead mix, more projectile game.
That down 2 did not look intentional, to be honest.
Oh, we back to MK11, bud. Ooh. Okay. He's throwing the kitchen sink at him, it seems. MOKKER. On life support right now, 33 HP to go. Some guys like to just take the beating the first round to see what people are going to throw at them, or they might just get hit with everything, but SEASONEDFOX looking very composed right here to start things off in the Fire Temple. The jump and attack using Sonya to provide a little bit of safety for whatever entry he wants to go with.
Nice anti-arm. Oh, MOKKER trying to sneak that overhead in, but gets armor through.
Oh, no punish. Okay. So right back at him again. Neck and neck with each other. For the second round. Looks like MOKKER's getting a bit of room to breathe here. Got a good life lead now. SEASONEDFOX wondering how he's going to make this approach. And this is where Lao really starts shredding you. It's zoning. It's so tough to get over. Just going to take the low hit. No reason not to. Back to zoning we go. More hits for you. On the approach, tries to get an overhead connection. Armors right through it. Sees through the vision that SEASONEDFOX had.
Guessing wrong on Wake Up. And yeah, it is a true 50-50 mix.
Full screen now. Back to zoning. You gotta wonder who's gonna be the first one to close in the distance. It seems like HAVIK, when he's gonna spend that bar to hit the homing projectile, that's when it's gonna get a little bit tricky for MOKKER. He's gotta make some movement happen. That's where HAVIK right.
I like that L3 stat is having a party here in the chat with us. Shoutouts to my boy. In the meantime, here comes SEASONEDFOX. Big damage incoming.
Big heaping hits right here. Follows through with the projectile. SEASONEDFOX throwing everything at him. Looking very good. And that last big old scoop finishes the job. Takes the first game on the set. Representing the second coming of BKL very proudly. Taking that first game.
1-0 lead.
HAVIK wins.
Again, big shout out to the ball hoot. If you're listening today. We're on YouTube. Gotcha. We like you, bro. We support you.
Titanium is saying he gave it his whole heart. Yeah, literally.
Loving this so far. SEASONEDFOX looking really good on HAVIK right now. So
Gio, does Titanium play MK as well?
Not at all, man. He is a Minecraft gamer.
He really is a Minecraft gamer?
Absolutely, man.
But that is perfect, because getting props from someone who doesn't even play the game, that is like the biggest compliment we can get.
Oh, for sure, man. It's this stuff is genuinely entertaining. You can, if you don't like the arena, then you got problems. We got a second game here, and that's another problem for MOKKER to deal with. This damn HAVIK Janet. Out of all people, I haven't seen anybody run this team before. Big hit right now. Striking up. As he keeps it up close, pokes between them. Continuing on this damage nicely. All that chip is going to keep stacking up. And I've heard that before, Rip, too, just so you know. Like, other friends, I've hit them up and they're like, yo, I'm going to be on this stream. They're like, this shit was actually pretty good. Like,
Let's go!
I don't even watch MK like that. Like, you know.
And you, that genuinely just made my day. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Oh, for sure, man. Like, I mean it. Like, they actually said to me, like, bro, I don't even watch MK like that, but that shit, like, you know, I'll watch rips and shit. It's fun.
Oh, but MOKKER right now taking SEASONEDFOX for a ride. Not enough yet to secure the round, but SEASONEDFOX very, very rough to bring this back. Let's see what he's going to do. Goes for the get the mix!
Oh, God damn, he's still going. Armor's right through it. Looking at death in the eye. Does not bat one. Big hit for him. Big round lead. He needed this one. Doesn't want to have SEASONEDFOX run with it too much. It's an absolute dogfight right now between them. Oh my goodness.
FireX is saying, Rips was the first creator I ever watched. FireX, you know the reason why? I am your creator. Oh, no, that is too rough. He's too young for that. FireX, I take this back. I'm gonna cut this out of the YouTube video.
Oh my god. Look at SEASONEDFOX go. He kept his composure. Defends against the armor. 9 HP to go. One more exchange could very well do it.
Oh no, Gio, I'm getting canceled on social media for this.
Mayhem is coming.
He's clipping, clip. TOS. Can I get some TOS in the chat, please? Gotta make sure he knows his lesson.
Can we talk about how close this match here actually is? MOKKER trying to get that first match on the board. In the meantime, SEASONEDFOX throwing those projectiles across the entire stage.
Big headbutt landing. Psych. He whips it. The scoop don't miss, though. Too risky when to go for that scoop. You could end up biting yourself in the ass a little bit from doing that. Full screen now between them. Defending everything now. All these projectiles landing between them. Finally finds the first opening off of Sonya. Converts it too. Nicely done from MOKKER.
That is
in the
beautiful.
corner you go.
Just as beautiful as Perky's message in the chat saying, "Our Rips, our baby is now 2.5 years old. They grow up so fast." Perky, thank you so much for 2.5 years of support and generosity and for just being a great member here in the community. Thank you so much. Man, Gio, are we getting those 50 subs tonight? Am I going to flex on social media again on other content creators? Am I allowed to?
I think it's a damn good day.
I'm going to take
Flex
back
a little
coach
bit. We need to support the community to hit that damn goal like he's hitting these hats every single time. MOKKER ties it up 1-1. Cut that flower and show us what's up.
One game apiece. Everything is tied up here in the arena, and that means we're getting a final first to 2 between SEASONEDFOX and MOKKER. But guys, after this, one of our most unique players on the American side. On the European side, usually it is HAZIM, but we saw him already. But today we have KELSO, the Darius mastermind. Another player the YouTube community goes crazy about every single time. And I'm curious if we might see NOOB Cyborg Darius in action again.
Oh man, that'd be a pretty interesting team. What's it called? I'm starting to think, like, you get hard to blockable setups off of Lao and stuff here, but I'm not.
Yeah, but
I don't think
KELSO
there's-
really is like the only Darius loyalist left here in the arena who really plays this cameo to perfection.
Oh, I gotta see it. I gotta see it to believe
No,
it.
wait.
I've only seen one person really take
And
it
SUBZERO.
to
We
that
have another
level.
SUBZERO player who loves that combination as well, but besides that, I don't think we have more. Oh wait, we have one Nitara player with that. Okay, guys, we have a few. Okay. I just realized
Couple, I mean,
we have more than
Not
that.
many. I think, Mars is like another one, Natara, Darius, but I mean, it's so far and few between. You can't really say it's a popular cameo in the slightest.
Yeah, Blast plays that combination. Iceberg
Blast, yeah.
plays, I think, Nitara.
Yeah, how many
Darius from time to
reptiles?
time.
How many reptiles you see, Rep? Let's talk about that. Let's need some representation for the lizard here. I think currently Zero Kaizen's the only one.
I mean, we have Honeybee. Honeybee plays a lot of Reptile lately. I think he played Reptile yesterday as well on stream. Versus Online King.
Shit. No standstill between the two. Good scoop made for Season Fox. Puts the pressure back on him and takes it. Takes that round lead.
Round
Right.
2.
Switching
Fight.
the momentum back in his favor. Round 2 coming at you guys now. Projectile game coming in far. Almost has the kick from mid-screen. No luck on that. Backing up carefully. Trying to find some space to breathe here. At a moment's notice, he could very well take this right
Beautiful
back in
armor
his
from
favor.
MOKKER.
Very close. Oh, a beautiful trade. Don't know when it's gonna go in anybody's favor. Both these guys trading every exchange, it seems. Oh my god, on the jump and attack. Doesn't get him moving quite yet. No luck on the armor.
Outspaced.
Gotta hold it.
SEASONEDFOX in a decent position right now. Has a huge life lead available. Doesn't even have to commit at all.
He's playing excellent right now. Spacing perfect the whole way through. Season Fox takes the lead in his hands. 2-1 right now. Playing excellent
Queens.
against Mokker's Lao.
Beautiful stuff.
Love to see it, man. I'm enjoying it, man. I'm enjoying seeing since Season Fox on a different character. He's seen a good variety of what he's been throwing at people through all the tournaments in the past. This has been something quite new for me. He's doing very well on Havik. He knows the spacing. He's playing the game correctly.
I agree, yes. And guys, don't forget, if you want to put a smile on Gio's face, another
please.
great commentator, content creator, tournament organizer, you name it, here at the top of the chat, you can find his channel, press that heart button, and make his day
There I
a
am.
little bit
There
better.
I am. I appreciate you guys. I got a big tournament Thursday. I'm going to shout out later on, but all regions are welcome. It's going to be a different approach to your normal tournament, so stay tuned to the end for that. If Ritz lets me. If he lets me.
Maybe.
Going over to Sector is a pretty interesting pick right here. Maybe zoning might be the way to piss off Season Fox enough to make some mistakes here, but no luck on any of those approaches right there so far. It's going to be a tough cookie. Shutting him down with all these projectiles. Season Fox none the wiser, though. Right on top of him. Puts the pressure onto him into again catching and converting. These punishes are dealing so much damage. And Janet just laying down the law. Ooh, big hits right now on the teleport. Trying to see if he could bait out an anti-air. No luck with that. A little bit patient. The Rockets
Oh, and a
continue up.
3-stat with another one. Gio, we're literally only 3 subs away from the big 50. Guys, thank you so much for the support today. Honestly, means a lot to the entire team. Ooh, of course,
Got the
entire
barbecue
team,
combo.
except Avil, because he doesn't get shit. You guys know it at least.
Big hits right now. This doesn't stop here, man. Everything is coming to this last stand from MOKKER with no health. Ends up getting gripped. Season Fox just cuts right through all that stuff and gets the grab right at the end.
Fight.
putting on a show for these beautiful people for supporting.
Are
It's
we
awesome
getting that Game 5
content.
chat? But right now, SEASONEDFOX in the driver's seat. And of course, HAVIK, a force to be reckoned with in MK tournaments.
Ooh, this is getting juicy. Cuts him down in the air. In a moment's notice, he could very well switch this back for the reverse sweep. It's just looking so grim right now. SEASONEDFOX has that breaker ready to go anytime he wants to let it rip. That's him gonna eat the combo. One good mix right here. See what he does. It's the barbecue activated. Side switch right as he breaks. Not gonna be ideal for him right now. Situation to get over.
And again,
Figuring out both
double
these hits,
down
neck and
one.
neck. It's so juicy right now between these two. Down to the wire, a freaking grab.
Wake up,
It's so
wake up,
close.
champ!
Don't know what's gonna happen.
And that is SEASONEDFOX with the stutter backs, securing the W right into the fatal. And here comes STAZZ.
Fatality. HAVIK wins.
That is insane work from SEASONEDFOX right there. Absolutely laying down the law with HAVIK. Great, great set right there. A freaking insane display of that HAVIK, Janet. Love to see it. The level up, I can see him improving every single time he competes. A serious threat now for the arena to deal with. A big shout out from the homegrown BKL.
GG's to both, and guys, just like that, we have one remaining set in the pipeline. And it is gonna be a blockbuster, I think, because we have KELSO back on stream, another favorite player over there on the YouTube side for obvious reasons.
excited,
He's one
man.
of
I
our
gotta see this.
lonely Darius loyalists, and he makes this cameo look completely broken. And the fun thing to watch is how most of the players struggle to figure out how to counter those very, very hard to blockable setups.
Sometimes when I commentate, I kind of I bobble between the names of like the scoreboard and then like the WB name. Like indirectly, just look at it. If I do it during this set, forgive me. But STAZZ on the SUBZERO cam, KELSO on NOOB. This is rude.
And
This
here
is a
it
very
begins,
rude
Gia.
team.
It is
Oh
starting.
my god, dude!
Look at, like, no one
an
does it like
overhead
KELSO.
into
No
portal.
one.
Get
And
the
STAZZ
fuck
is like,
out.
what the actual
Oh my
hell
God,
am I playing
you can't
against?
breathe. Fred, you can't breathe. Finally gets momentum back in his favor. That was just way too much, way too fast. KELSO needs some kind of way to get out of it, and he goes for the armor. Crazy first round right there.
Fight.
Oh my god. Both between them on the jump and attack. What I love is that we say hard to blockable. We mean that you're going to get hit by an overhead and a low very, very quickly next to each other. So unless you know the string that he's going to throw, you're going to get hit by this. And it's a complete knowledge check for people who don't know what to
It is
expect
so
here.
interesting to see, though. Literally, KELSO is the only one who makes this work with NOOB Cybot. I have never seen
God.
another player. Look, just look at
Look at
this!
Look at this. You can't do nothing. You got to cope. Heck or something. Otherwise,
He is such a unique player.
gets him with the first overhead right there. This is a good way to put things back in your favor. Show him who the real Bihan is. Oh, we get a little swag. Almost had something there. Oh, that's crazy. That
Yeah,
reset
here comes
with the
STAZZ
ice
saying,
storm right
let me
there.
gargle these nuts real quick. Wait, what?
Oh, hold on a second,
Hold
Rip.
up, Leo. Hold up.
Just goes straight in for the grab to follow through. 70 HP just about between them.
Can he convert
That cuts
this?
down even further.
Oh, setup
Seemed
time,
like
of
it
course.
ends, doesn't it?
Trying to slide it to
Oh,
the pickup.
armor. This is crazy work right now. Gets Chameleon involved to take the round back in his favor. This is a hell of a set. Oh my god, you're screaming game 5 right now. All gooped up, you can't duck that. That's ridiculous. So what he's doing, he's throwing that goop full screen for him, has Darius to follow up attack, so you have to block it. If you're not going to block it, you're still going to get hit by that goop that NOOB has, so basically a free hit at any point in the screen. STAZZ is defending well and really giving him a serious threat right now. Yoinks him back into the corner. Darius to follow through. More pressure for you. Low check gonna get you. No luck there on the exchange. Even lead in this first game. 50 seconds to go. Tries to get the punish after the slide. baits it out.
STAZZ against
my
all
God.
odds. And I want to bring up the chat prediction again, Gio.
Freaking
It is
way.
very, very one-sided in Kelso's favor. 81%.
That is freaking ridiculous. I gotta say, after the way that whole first round went, I'm surprised he kept his composure here, did not let it get the best of him, and provided everything he needed to take that game right back in his hands, especially that final combo that he hit. He baited it out by using the slide, tried to get the punish going, used the fan lift after to go right back at him and say, hey, you want to punish my slide? No, think twice about it. I got cam.
If anyone mentions this replay, lifetime ban.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Straight Gas is just saying retire ribs. Guys, I need a vacation at this point. Who wants to take over the arena? Who wants to have it? Who wants to deal with all these little shits every single day, not showing up for their sets in time?
Give it to Fire Axe. I'm sure he'll do good.
Fire Axe wouldn't even last a day.
Jade Glaive coming in. Got him frozen. Good way to set things down. I mean, SUBZERO can absolutely control the pace of the match. Make you chase him the whole way through. If you think twice about any approach you want to make. Keeping his dukes up. Overhead landed. Darius to follow through with some more hits. A big strike landing. Getting this going for himself. Providing everything he needs to make it happen. Flawless blocks are had. A big strike right here. He gets a good overhead landed. Follows through with a big old slide. Maybe, just maybe, he might have something here. Ooh, has something. Catches him.
Yo, Azul, thank you so much for the resub for 20 months already. Gio, 2 away.
Beautifully done. Absolutely insane work. Come on, we're 2 away. If somebody, please go get that beautiful credit card. Make it happen. I'm going to see the support for the community here. We are almost at 50 right now. Big hits right now between them. And it is just so unexpected whichever way this match is going to go. KELSO finally taking control back in his hands. Stepping up this lead right now. Big strikes here coming at him.
And Titanium is saying, you know what? Shut up, Baldmaster 3000. I got this. Guys, I want to see some big T's in my DMs, but that is a different story, and some big T's here in the chat as well.
Oh my lord. Crazy work right there.
Gio, back to the
Insane
match.
happy. It's tough to, man. Look at this beautiful content we got right now. Another good conversion. After the ice cone catches him. STAZZ on life support. Still has fatal blow to go. Neck and neck right now.
Oh, and that is a punish, and that is STAZZ. Literally tying this up, staying alive in this. Wow. And of course, generally speaking, STAZZ in the lead in here. Guys, thank you so much for the phenomenal support today. Honestly, a big shout out to Titanium, of course, the gift leader here at the top. Man, Gio, what a day.
I can't describe how we are feeling right now. You don't know what it means to have a match like this and be on the other end of it. We truly don't know what we're expecting. Look at Darius saving the day after the grab. How did that even happen? Takes the lead right back in his hands. And armors to guarantee it. Beautiful work right there. KELSO laying down the law. Tied up. He needs to get that point to tie up the set right now. STAZZ can't give anything up. Using that breaker. Hits by Darius. Now it's a chasing game. SUBZERO has to make the approach. 50 seconds to go. Looking grim. He catches them.
That is good. That is more than good. Wait, goes for another setup. Armoring out is KELSO.
Oh. Darius didn't catch him there. 30% between these two. Very, very close. Beautiful catch in the air. Has fatal blow. I don't know how this scales, but it could favor very well for Sub right now. You have to mash. Very, very close. We use pink. Darius is there.
But good aware. I like the patience from STAZZ there. And sliding on reaction, that is going to be the 2-0 lead. STAZZ running away with it.
Right there. Oh my goodness. That was on reaction. He was ready for it.
It was, yes.
Wow. There's only a couple characters who can do that from full screen in the game, and that is a pure I am waiting for that damn projectile, and I am sending it. I am going back, forward, A, EX as fast
Let's
as
go.
I can. Oh my God,
Catsaver
that
in the
was
chat
awesome.
saying, I'm back as well. I got ambushed by a person that I didn't want to see today. Catsaver, not gonna lie, that happened to me as well today. Exactly 30 minutes ago, when ROETHOR showed up in the chat here for the first time.
I was about to take it personal. Hold on.
Back to the match.
Look at him.
Man will talk. Do you think my hand that weak, Bihan? Round 1. Fight.
Do I see QUAN?
Oh no. Oh no. Juan Frost is not what I was expecting when I hopped onto the stream today. Something to keep SUBZERO at bay, keep him away from him at all costs. You don't have to approach his QUAN, I suppose, so let's see what his idea is to take care of this matchup. A beautiful opener to kick things off. Oh, this is hell. This might be one of the toughest matchups for Sub now that I think.
But he's blocking everything. Like, STAZZ, I don't know how he does it. He is so consistent.
Wow. He can't afford to give anything up right here. And watch this. This is so freaking cool. 318, more than enough to do the job. Set point before you know it.
I want to be honest with you,
Kelso
G.
can pull it back.
Like, I'm aware that STAZZ is a great player, but I have never seen him play like this. This is the best performance I've ever seen from him.
He's so well composed.
Like, he does that on reaction. Like, this is intentional.
Oh my God. Big hits right here. Continuing on the damage. STAZZ. Never know what layer he's going to throw at you. The ice clone. Now the traffic light is out. With the slide to cut the distance. No luck on that as he absorbs the hit. Kelso out full screen now. Shut down, dead in his tracks. Can't do a damn thing about it. You got to hold this. You got to hold this. Almost back up. No luck on that. Kelso keeps his composure. This is what I believe to be one of the, what SUBZERO say is the toughest matchup for him. And that right there is a beautiful reason. Keeping separation. Frozen in time with his own tool. Oh! Slide. Cutting in the distance. We're going to get swaggy again. Side switch one more time for you. Beautiful
STAZZ,
work right
look
here.
at this damage, 33%, and he keeps that pressure up.
Puts him into the danger zone territory health-wise. Bone trap is up. He's got a huge life lead to sit upon.
That's
More
it.
than enough
That's it.
to do it.
STAZZ with the best performance I've ever seen from him. Like, this was SUBZERO
Crazy.
poetry, in my opinion.
Absolute crazy freaking work right there from STAZZ. Amazing job keeping his composure throughout, not letting Darius get the best of him. Held his own against QUAN. A tough matchup. Crazy, crazy good set.
No, that was just an incredible set. Generally speaking, in my opinion, a fantastic day here in the arena because
Fantastic.
the viewers went nuclear in the chat, the players delivered, Gio provided a crazy solid commentary, and I'm bald. So that's my job here in the arena, but just like that, guys, unfortunately, today's stream is coming to an end, and Gio and I, we want to say thank you to everyone out there at home for spending time with us, and of course, once again, for the tremendous support. But guys, stay safe, and we're going to be back tomorrow. Bye-bye, everyone.
Thank you.